Probably start in about 1 minute. So you know, have a deep breath. Clear yourself. We're glad that you're gonna be fun. All right. Yeah. Right. I'll say before I get started that there'll be a bell coming up in 8 minutes, 6 minutes, whatever it is. Uh, if you happen to be up at the microphone when that goes off, don't let it fluster you. I'll read the rules, but I'm gonna say an important part of you having to be the person on the microphone when something distracting like that happens, it's always okay to go back to the beginning of the word. You know, somehow you get distracted. I'm gonna say it again, but if you have misspelled, going back to repeat doesn't override the error and you'll be out. But you can go back and repeat correct letters. And again, I'll say it in the script. So again, if you happen to be out there running, okay, so you've got all the letters correct up to that point. All right, everybody ready? Okay. Yep. Okay. Good morning. We would like to welcome everyone to Elkhart High School for the 8th annual Elkhart Community Schools Middle School Spelling Bee. And I know this is also elementary. We'll have middle school later. I'm Alex Holtz, a math coach for Elkhart Community Schools. I and we are very excited to welcome all these young lions to campus. Thank you to those who have joined us via YouTube to show support for your children, and congratulations to you, students, for your achievements at your respective schools to qualify for this next round of competition. This promises to be a fun event that allows us to celebrate the successes of these kids and see firsthand the awesome young people we have in Elkhart. This is the third year we are hosting this bee as a Scripps qualifying competition. The winner will move on to the online regional qualifying competition. The way the bee works, if a student misspells a word, she or he is out. After I say a word, students may ask for a definition, origin, alternate pronunciation, and or for the word to be used in a sentence. I want to be very clear. They can ask for any or all of these clarifications. It is not limited to one. Students, when you spell a word, you will say the word, spell it, then say it again to indicate you're finished. For example, if the word you get is school, you would say school. SCHOOL, school. If a word is misspelled at any point, the word is wrong. And you'll hear that sound. Judges will indicate if you spelled the word correctly or not as soon as you have finished speaking. If you want to start over when spelling a word, you may say start over at any point during spelling a word. But if you do that, you must use the same letters you started with. So this is for if you get stuck in the middle of spelling and have forgotten where you are, not for if you realize you have spelled the word incorrectly. Just take your time, take a deep breath, and make sure the letters you say are what you want before you say them out loud. Before you begin, I would like to introduce you to the officials who will be presiding over the competition. Officials, please rise as I call your name. Kristen Cedarberg, Director of Professional Learning. Judge David Bird, ETI Principal. Judge Julie Tarakowski, Stage Helper. And a thank you to our one and only Jake Gabbery, who is running the AV and live stream for your schools to see. Okay, at this time, we should have all spellers on the stage. The names were put in a spreadsheet and then a random number generator picked the order. Each student will approach the microphone for her or his word. Students, once you're at the microphone for the first time, go ahead and just say your name so we know who you are and so you get used to the microphone a little bit. If you spell the word correctly, you move to the next round and simply return to the same seat. If you spell the word incorrectly, you're out and will go sit in the audience. We will continue this process until we have an overall individual champion. We will award the top 5 individual spellers and the top 3 teams, most combined words correct. Do you have any questions? All right, if we can have our first speller come up then. Don't forget to introduce yourself. Thank you for being here.
My name is Marcellus.
Welcome. Okay, Marcellus, you get the first word. In round 1, it is campaign.
Campaign. Campagne.
I'm sorry, Marcellus, that's incorrect. And, again, if you could introduce yourself, you get a new word, just so you know. Okay.
Madeline.
Welcome, Madeline. Your word is syndrome.
Syndrome. C I.
I'm sorry. Okay, Lucas, come on up, introduce yourself. And I'm flipping through trying to get to words.
My name is Lucas.
Welcome, Lucas. Your word is misanthrope.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I sure can. Bria insisted that she was not a misanthrope. Her face just did that sometimes.
Misanthrope. Misin.
Should also announce if there's anybody that would like me to adjust the microphone when you come up, I'm happy to do that. Kyrie, I think you'll be fine at the height that it is, but if you disagree with that, you can let me know and just call me over and I'll lower it for you, okay? Could you introduce yourself and we'll see how the sound is?
My name is Kyrie.
You can get, we are going to adjust a little bit. We'd have to loosen it. Kyrie, we'll take care of it. Thank you. And actually, I've got to get your word. I'm sorry. Okay, your word is tuxedo.
Tuxedo. Tuxedo.
That's correct. If you could introduce yourself, I will flip to your word,
My name is Armani.
Armani. Your word is onslaught.
Could you put like a definition, please?
Absolutely. An especially fierce attack. Onslaught.
ANS.
Do you mind introducing yourself, please?
Marisol.
All right, Marisol, your word in round 1 is dictatorship.
Dictater.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Could we have, let me see, is the next row, come on up. I think it'd be speller 7 next. Okay, Miss Good, could you introduce yourself, please? Just make sure the sound is good.
My name is Kensley.
Kinsley, your word is fragments.
Fragments. Fragmi.
Again, if you could introduce yourself, and if there's an issue with the sound, we'll adjust that microphone for you. Absolutely.
My name is Kamira.
Okay, Kamira, your word is compunction. Compunction.
Can you use a sentence?
Yes, ma'am. The children showed no compunction about having eaten the entire cake before dinner. Compunction.
Compunction. Cumption.
And if you could introduce yourself, we'll check the sound and we'll get to your word.
My name is Callaway.
Okay, Callaway. Your word is fabulous.
Fabulous. Fabulous. My name is Carter.
Carter, just a second. I've got a technical difficulty. It is a repeat. Um, so is it okay, judges, if I go to the next word? And I'll try to remember. Yep. Okay. So Carter, your word is lurches. Lurches.
Lurches. Lurches.
That is correct. Thank you for introducing yourself so we can make sure the sound is good.
My name is Olivia.
Okay, Olivia. Your word is archipelago.
Could you repeat that, please?
Absolutely. Archipelago.
Archipelago.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect.
My name is Teddy.
Okay, Teddy, your word in round 1 is winsome. Winsome.
Winsum. My name is Serenity.
Hi, Serenity. Thank you for being here. I've just been asked by the judges to remind spellers to say the word first, then spell it, and then say it again. So again, we say the word, spell it, say the word, please. Okay. Your first word in round 1 is thesaurus.
Repeat that.
Yes, thesaurus. Yep. Caleb's paper read as if he had consulted a thesaurus frequently while writing it.
Thesaurus. THASOUR. My name is Alitza.
Good morning, Alita. Let me get to your word. Thank you for being here. Your word is amicable.
Can you repeat that?
Amicable.
AMICABLE.
My name is Ariana.
Okay, Ariana. Make sure I'm on the right word. Okay, this is the first time I've had this note. I am supposed to say, um, oh, you know what? I don't need to say, sorry. Your word is nomad.
Can you repeat it?
Nomad.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Absolutely. Graciela argued that her brother was not a nomad simply because he liked to sleep in a different place in the house every night.
Nomad. NOMAD. Nomad.
That is correct. We could have our next row come on up in an orderly fashion. You guys have been doing great lining up. You mind introducing yourself? And we may have to raise the microphone. Sorry about that. Thank you for the help there.
My name is Dariana.
Good morning. Your word is contentious.
Can you repeat it?
Yes, and actually, there is a note for me to read to you. I'm sorry, it's the first one. It's been like this where I'm supposed to read something special. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. And because of that, I'm going to say the word, provide the words part of speech and definition. And then you could still ask for more. Okay. So again, the word is contentious. It is an adjective and it's marked by an often perverse and wearisome tendency to quarrels and disputes. Contentious.
Contentious.
I'm sorry. Again, if you could introduce yourself, it's mostly a sound check, please, but it's nice to get to know your name too. Thank you.
My name is Victoria.
Sorry, Victoria. I'm going to flip through and find your word. Barricade. Barricade.
Barricade. BEAR. My name's Harrison.
All right. Thank you, Harrison. This is one of those where there's a special note for me to say this word as a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. The word is deferential. It is an adjective, and it is showing or expressing courteous or ingratiating regard for another's wishes. Deferential.
Deferential. Deferential.
I am Maurice.
Good morning, Maurice. Your word is lunacy.
Lunacy.
That is correct. And I do want to remind spellers again, please say the word. You did great, Maurice. Well done. Please say the word, spell it, and then say it again. Good morning.
It's Caitlin.
Thank you for being here, Caitlin. Your word is, sorry, it's another one of those say to the speller. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word, provide the word's part of speech and the definition. Suspicious. It's an adjective, and it's arousing or tending to arouse the imagination or apprehension of something wrong or hurtful without proof or on slight evidence. Suspicious.
Suspicious. Suspicious.
That's correct. Okay, next spellers, if you could line up. Thank you. All right, so I'm supposed to, I'm sorry, could you introduce yourself? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Adele.
Good morning. Thank you for being here, Adele. I'm supposed to do one of those, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. The word is riveted. It's an adjective, and it means attracted and held engrossingly, as in attention. Riveted.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Yes, ma'am. The magician riveted the kindergartners with his special hat trick.
Riveted. RIVIT.
Sorry. You could introduce yourself, please.
My name is Giuseppe.
Okay, Giuseppe, your word in round one is one of those where I say this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word, provide the word's part of speech and definition, and then if you want more information, you're welcome to ask. The word is gleaned. It's a verb, and it's picked up or scraped together, information, facts, or other material in piecemeal fashion, acquired bit by bit from some source. Gleaned.
Gleaned. GLERND. My name is Elena.
Good morning, Elena.
Good morning.
This is one of those where I say this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. The word is heron. It is a noun, and it's a wading bird that has a long neck and legs, a long tapering bill with a sharp point and sharp cutting edges, large wings and soft plumage. Heron.
Heron. Heron. Heron.
That is correct.
Hello, my name is Gage.
Good morning, Gage. It's another one of those. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Scalpel is a noun, and it's a small, straight knife with a thin, keen blade used especially for dissecting. Scalpel.
Scalpel. Scalple. Hello, my name is Gabrielle.
Good morning. Gabrielle, your word is fiberglass.
Fiberglass. F I B ROGLASS. Hello, my name is Naya.
Hi, this is one of those words that has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. The word is anguish. It's a noun, and it's extreme pain, either of body or mind, excruciating distress, anguish.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There are not.
Can you repeat the definition again?
I can. Extreme pain, either of body or mind, excruciating distress.
Anguish. Anguish. Anguish.
That is correct. If we could get our next row to come on up, please.
My name is Noah.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So again, I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Cannelloni is a noun, and it's tubes, especially of pasta filled with a savory stuffing, as of meat. Cannelloni.
CANOLONI.
My name is Marissa.
Good morning. Thank you for being here. Yeah, this is a repeat, so I'm going to go to the next one. And that's also a repeat, so I'll go to the one after that. And it's one of those where I say this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word, provide the word's part of speech and the definition. The word is galore. It is an adjective, and it means abundant, plentiful, profuse. Galore.
Galore. GOLOR. My name is Miles.
Your word is silhouette.
Silhouette. SILO. W-E-T-T.
My name is Lily.
Morning, Lily. Again, I believe this is a repeat word, so I'm going to go to the next one just so the judges are following. You know what? I didn't need to do that. I'm at the word. Ensemble. Ensemble.
Can you have that in a sentence, please?
Yep. The principals in the play were ably supported by the ensemble.
Ensemble. O N SOMBLE. Ensemble.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Quinn.
Good morning, Quinn. Your word is crematorium.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes, few funeral homes and cemeteries have their own crematorium.
Crematorium. CREMEGORIUM. Crematorium.
If we could have our next row, please stand up and come forward. I believe it's this group right here. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Christopher.
Good morning, Christopher. Your word is renowned.
Renowned?
Renowned.
Renowned. Could you give the definition, please?
Widely or commonly known and often referred to because of some memorable quality or association. Celebrated.
Renowned. RENOUNED. Renowned. Hello, my name is Jimena.
This is one of those where I say this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Conscience is a noun, the sense of right or wrong within the individual. Conscience.
Conscience. CONTIOUS. Conscience.
My name is Sophia.
Good morning, Sophia. Your word is prestigious.
PRESTEGIST.
My name is McKinley.
Good morning. This is one of those where I say this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word and it's part of speech and its definition. Cravenly is an adverb and it means in a manner lacking even the rudiments of courage, contemptibly, faint-heartedly, cravenly.
C. Wait, can you give me the definition?
I'm not sure if I can do that once she started spelling. What do you guys say at the judges' table? Okay. Yes, I can. The definition is a manner lacking even the rudiments of courage, contemptibly, faint-heartedly.
Carnively. CARNV.
My name is Declan.
Good morning, Declan. Sorry, just a second. I'm going to get to your word. Your word is peppercorn.
Peppercorn. PEPPERCORN.
That is correct. If we could have our next row, please come on up. You guys have done such a good job being orderly. Thank you.
My name is Vince.
Good morning, Vince. Your word is Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. FRANKENSTEIN.
That is correct. I'm not. Well done.
My name is Cameron.
Good morning, Cameron. Did we do 89? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it's one of those that says this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word, provide the word's part of speech and definition. The word is fluently. It's an adverb, and it means in a manner that is easy and flowing, pleasingly graceful, fluently.
Fluently. FLUENTLY. Fluently.
That's correct.
Hi, my name is Prim.
Good morning, Prim. Your word is scurrying.
Can I have a definition?
Yes. Moving in or as if in a brisk, rapidly alternating step, scurrying.
Can you put that in a sentence?
Brigitte enjoyed the squirrels she saw scurrying in her front yard.
Scurrying. SCURYING. Scurrying.
My name is Dylan.
Good morning, Dylan. Your word is February.
Can you repeat that?
February.
February. FEBRUARY.
That's correct.
Hi, my name is Marcellus.
Marcellus. Your word is also, sorry, one of those that I'm supposed to say this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word, provide the word's part of speech and definition. The word is, have we done this one, you guys? I'm sorry. Okay. Prognosis. It's a noun and it's the act or art of foretelling the course of a disease. Prognosis.
Prognosis. PROGNOSIS. Nosis.
That's correct.
Hi, my name is Naomi.
Good morning. Your word is recipe.
Recipe. RECIPE. Recipe.
That's correct. If we get our next row to come on up, thank you.
Ellie.
Good morning, Ellie. This is one of those where I get to say this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. The word is garbled. It's a verb and it means mixed up through accident or ignorance, disarranged, jumbled, garbled.
Garbled. GRA.
My name is Liam.
Morning, Liam. Thank you for being here. Yep. So your word is brandished.
Is there an alternate pronoun?
There is not.
Say again.
Absolutely. Brandished.
Dished. All right. BRANDISHED.
That's correct.
Miss Janice.
Good morning. Your word is psyche.
Can I please have a definition?
The soul, self, or personality. Psyche.
Can I please have it in a sentence?
Brianna loves music so much that she considers it part of her psyche.
Psyche. PHSYCE. Psyche. My name is Joseph.
This is one of those where I say this word sorry, it is not. That was going to be a repeat. I have to apologize. I'm going to start over. Your word is bronchitis.
Can you please repeat the word?
Bronchitis.
BRONDKITUS. Hello, my name is Carlos.
Your word is bombarded.
Bombarded. BOMBARDED.
That's correct.
Hello, my name is Danny.
Good morning. Your word is whinnying.
Can you repeat that, please?
Whinnying.
Can I have it?
Jeffrey tried to get his horse to stop whinnying nervously before the race began.
Winning. WINNEING.
If we could have our next row stand up, work the way to the front. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Grayson.
Morning, Grayson. This is one of those where I say this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Sequins. It's a plural noun, a small ornament as a flat disc, star, or other shape, usually of shiny metal or plastic, pierced with a hole for sewing onto cloth in decorative designs. Sequins.
Can you repeat that?
Sequins.
Sorry. Can you repeat that again? I couldn't hear.
Yep. Sequins.
Sequins. SEQ U ENCES. My name is Brielle.
Your word is neon.
Can you repeat that?
Neon.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Even though Tim was wearing neon swimming trunks, his mom had trouble spotting him on the crowded beach.
Neon. NEON. Neon.
That's correct.
My name is Aylin.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Mosque. It's a noun, a building used for public worship by Muslims. Mosque.
Can you use in a sentence?
Visitors were required to remove their shoes before entering the mosque.
Mosque. MASQUE.
Hello, my name is Jack.
Your word is vacuum.
Vacuum. VACCUM. Vacuum. Hello, my name is Bo.
Good morning. This is one of those words that has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. The word is skewer. It's a noun and it means a pin of wood or metal for fastening meat to keep in form while roasting or to hold small pieces of meat and vegetables for broiling. Skewer.
Skewer. SKURE. Skewer. My name's Jaden.
Good morning. Your word is residuals.
RE. Is there alternate pronunciation for it?
And again, I'm going to ask the judge, is it okay to answer in the middle? There is. I gave you residuals. It could also be residuals.
RESUALS.
We can have our last row. Come on up, please.
Hello, my name is Easton.
This is one of those Easton that has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. The word is traumatic. It's an adjective and it means of, relating to, or resulting from an injury or wound to the human body caused by the application of external force or violence. Traumatic.
Traumatic. Truam.
My name is Jasmine.
Jasmine, I'm sorry. Give me a second to get a new word. We've already used this one. Okay, your word. Beautician. Beautician.
Bution.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
My name's Zayden.
Your word is hibiscus.
Is there an alternate pronunciation?
There is hibiscus. Hibiscus. Hibiscus.
Hubiscus. My name's Eli.
Hypocritical.
Hypocritical. Hypocritical. Hypocritical.
That's correct.
My name is Rylan.
Safari.
Safari. Safari. Safari.
That's correct. Judges just want to make sure we made it through round one. Congratulations to those of you who are still on the stage. Let's stay in this seating arrangement for this next round, but then after round two, we'll kind of compress you guys in a little bit closer. Okay, so we will proceed in round two with the group in the front here. So if you guys could line up just like you did in the first round, we will proceed to round two. You want, okay, we can move now, just to make sure we get the order correct. Ms. Cedarberg's gonna come up and direct the new seating arrangement. Thank you for being patient, Kyrie.
Okay, let's go to this so I can order you that way. Okay, so let's do then Tiger, sorry, then Ariana, have you third, Maurice, fourth. Okay, Cameron, you're gonna G. I'm gonna just scooch over closer because you're gonna be it. Caitlin, Elena, Elkhart, Joe, Declan, start Kyrie introduction, okay?
Okay, we do have one young man in the bathroom. Should we wait until he gets back? Oh, we two. Kyrie, I'm so sorry. I think it's probably better if we wait until they're here to begin this round. So we got one is back. I'm not sure about the other one. Bless you. Oh yeah, here comes our second contestant. All right, thank you everybody for being patient with us while we rearrange on stage. Kyrie, are you ready to begin round two? Okay. Your word is alfalfa.
Repeat the
Alfalfa.
A L P H My name is Carter.
Carter, your word in round two is concierge.
Could you use that in a sentence?
The concierge took note of the mysterious man's comings and goings at the hotel. Concierge.
Concierge. CONSEAR.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Paltry. It's an adjective. It means inferior, trashy, worthless. Paltry.
Poultry. POULTRY.
Far away.
Is that one word?
I'm not sure that I can answer that question. I'm going to repeat far away.
FAR. AWAY.
Correct. Discipline.
Discipline. DI. Can I restart?
You can.
Discipline. Discipline.
Plausible.
Can you repeat that?
Plausible.
Plausible. Plausible.
I'm sorry. Are we next row? Come on up.
Hello, my name is Naya.
Chandelier.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Dad finally got around to installing a dimmer switch for our chandelier.
Chandelier. Chandilier.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Ominous. It's an adjective and it means indicative of future misfortune or calamity, causing anxiety and fear. Ominous.
Ominous. Omonis.
Swaggering. Swaggering.
Swaggering. SWAGERING.
Assignment.
Assignment. ASSIGNMENT. Assignment.
That's correct. This word is a compound entry and has a homonym, excuse me, or could be confused with another word. You are responsible for spelling all parts of the word entry. Your word is etc. Etc.
Etc. ECTERA.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Memoirs. Plural noun. Histories or narratives composed from or stressing personal experience and acquaintance with the events, scenes, or persons described. Memoirs.
Memoirs. MEMWARS.
I'm sorry. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Herpes, plural noun, conditioning exercises in which a person repeats a sequence of squats, push ups, and vertical jumps. Burpees.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Burpees.
Burpee. BURPIS. Burpees.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Convulsively. It's an adverb. Definition is in a manner producing or accompanied by an unnatural, violent, and involuntary contraction or series of contractions of the muscles. Convulsively.
Is there a different pronunciation?
There's not.
Say it again.
Convulsively.
Convulsively. CONVOL.
Yeah, sorry guys. I just want to address the audience a little bit. We're starting to be able to hear some noise up here. If you're having a little conversation, we need you to wait until later and be polite to everybody up on the stage, please. Emotion.
Can you repeat it, please?
Emotion.
Commotion. COMMOTION.
That's correct. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna a little pause. I think it's down in the stairwell, actually. So we're gonna make sure it's quiet for all the spellers. Just a minute. I think it's quiet, so we're gonna proceed. Breakfast.
Breakfast. BREKFAST. Breakfast.
Patisserie. Patisserie. Gail operates an online patisserie and has sent gift baskets overnight to locations in more than 50 countries.
Can you say the definition?
A shop that sells French pastry. Patisserie.
Patisserie. PATISSERY. Patisserie.
Sorry. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word, so I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Khaki is a noun, and the definition is a durable cotton or woolen cloth used for military uniforms. Khaki.
Khaki. Cacy.
I think that completes that round. So we'll be moving on to the next round. Is it okay to leave the spellers seated the way they are? Or do we want to move everybody to the front row? Let me just make sure I've got the right word for, we're working on word for round 3. Congratulations, those you guys who are still up on the stage. I'll do a little round of applause. That's nice while we're trying to get our next words in order. Thank you for being patient. We're not quite ready yet. Yeah, so let me make sure the judges and I are actually on the same page about this. Since we're down to 3, we're going to give a word, and if someone misses it, since we're down to 3, they'll be out, and the next person will get the same word. I want to make sure that, again, judges kind of nod and say, format has changed. Is that okay? Yep, I will repeat it. If someone misses a word in this round, the next speller will get the same word. Oh, only when we get down to 2? I'm so sorry. I apologize. Let me clarify. That arrangement that I was talking about is when we get down to 2. Since we're down to 3, we are still proceeding as we have been up to this point. So each speller will get one word. If it's missed, the next speller would get a different word. All right, so I think we are ready to go. Maurice, if you don't mind coming up, I know the word you're supposed to do. Mackeyzars. Mackeyzars.
M A K I Z A R. I'm on.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. Okay, so now that we're down to 2, should we, again, we make sure the judges are all in agreement about this since we're down to 2. So the important thing to know here is if the next 2 spellers miss their word, the young man that just went back out into the audience will actually come back up. And it's just because someone in this round has to get the word correct to advance then to the next round. Okay, so make sure I have the right word. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Camphor. Camphor. It's a noun. A tough, gum-like substance obtained especially from the wooden bark of the camphor tree and used as a stimulant in medicine and as an insect repellent. Camphor.
Camphor.
CAMPHER.
Why don't you stay on stage here? And then Carlos, let me get your word ready. Piccolo.
Can you repeat it?
Piccolo.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The band director thought that the flute section needed one more piccolo.
Piccolo. PICCOLE.
Sorry, that's incorrect. So we do have all three spellers again for our next round. I think we're generating what those words will be right now. Thanks for being patient with us in the audience and also on the stage. We just want to make sure we don't repeat words. We do randomly generate the numbers of word to pick. All right, we're ready for our next word. I think it's Maurice. Maurice, you are up. Puissance. Puissance.
Is there any alternate pronunciation?
Puissance. 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 Puissance.
PUSENCE.
Remember, you could stay on the stage, and we're just going to see how we do in this round. Repugnant.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Mario found the idea of slavery to be repugnant.
Repugnant. REPUGNENT.
Guttural. Guttural.
Can you repeat it again?
Guttural.
Guttural. GUTTERAL.
We still have the same three spellers with us for the next round. And again, we'll let our random number generator get us the words for this next round. Okay. Maurice, you mind coming up, please? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word, so I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Chartreuse is a noun, and it's a variable color averaging a brilliant yellow-green. Chartreuse.
CHARTRUISE.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Substantially is an adverb in a manner considerable in amount, value, or worth. Substantially.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Aunt Hedra was shocked to see that her nephew, Giovanni, had grown substantially in the 2 months since she had last seen him. Substantially.
Substantially. Substantial.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Mascot is a noun, something regarded as a cherished emblem or symbol, as a group or institution. Mascot.
Mascot. MASCOT. Mascot.
That is correct. And I want to make sure I have the rules correct. It was the last speller in that round. He got the word correct. So I believe he's the winner. I see the judges conferring up here. Let me make sure that we're all on the same page. Well done getting that word correct. And all three of you, well done for the many words you spelled correctly. And again, I want to make sure with the judges table, we really do have a winner. We do have a winner. Carlos, do you mind standing up so we can applaud your efforts? Looks like somebody's coming up to take a picture. Hey, Carlos, just to stage this a little bit. You're gonna... Okay. Okay. Hey, Carlos, I was just going to stage a picture with you up at the microphone. Mr. Schultz, our school principal, is here. He'd like to present the award to you, so let's just do that right now. Come on, Mr. Schultz. Where that award is. Okay. So we actually do have an award for the top 5 schools. Oh, 5 individuals. Since I called Mr. Schultz up here to meet Carlos, let's do first place first. I already started that, and we'll get to second, 4th through 2nd after that. And so, Mr. Schultz, if you could find the champions trophy over there.
It's the crystal, the smaller, yeah, but make sure it's not the middle school one.
All right, how about you guys come up front? How about you come up front for that? All right, Carlos, congratulations. Way to go, buddy. And we are going to make awards for 4th through 2nd place. I'm sorry, 5th through 2nd place in just a minute. We're making sure we have the right names. Right. Maybe just right. At this time, we'd like to officially present our individual winners with their plaques or trophies. In fifth place is Eli Decker from Riverview. And Eli, if you could come up here and get your award, I'll get a picture. Eli Decker, there you go. Congratulations, Eli. In fourth place, Rylan Brown from Woodland. In third place, Maurice Coleman from Riverview. And in second place, Cameron Kohler from Pinewood. And then could we get a picture? And again, I'll announce our first place champion, uh, Carlos from Pinewood. And then, yeah, if you guys could stand up, maybe get all five of you with Principal Schultz. Congratulations. And now for team awards, we're still tabulating those results. We'll be ready, I think, in 1 minute for team awards. Present awards and then we'll deal with it. All right, everybody, we have the results tabulated for the team awards. As we call your school, please have all participants, including alternates, and the coach come on the stage. You will receive individual medals and a team trophy to keep in your school's trophy case. And actually, before I do that, individual award winners, do you mind going back out into the audience and then come up with your team if the team gets one of these awards? We'll clear the stage for team pictures. And in third place is Mary Beck. Come on up, Mary Beck, with coach. We are all going to pose for a picture. That photo is about to happen. So if you're on stage, yep, please get the medal around your neck and get a good smile. There we go. Could we come in a little together, a little tighter, so you can fit in one picture? There we go. There we go. Nice coordination. Everybody can smile. Nice. Congratulations. I don't think so.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know that we have any other administrator besides Dave.
Well, that's what I was going to say. If Carrie was here, you come with.
Okay. In second place, if we could have Riverview please come to the stage. Hey, congratulations. Up together to the stage. Well done. We have the courage to do it. Very impressive. Thank you, Riverview, for coming to the stage for your team picture. Riverview, if you could please come to the center of the stage. Big smiles. Second place, Riverview. And our team champion is Pinewood. Pinewood Elementary.
What is it? Oh, no, there's not. It's because you're in our.
We'd like to get pictures for each individual team. Uh, so if you could start with Bristol. Bristol, come on up to the stage. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're going to do all three winning teams, and then we're going to get team by team pictures. So all three winning teams after we get first, second, and third. Just a second. One more picture. Okay. First, second, and third place teams. Let's get you guys all together, and then we're going to do individual teams as well. It's going to have to be packed kind of tight. All right, now if we could get Bristol to come to the stage, we'd like to get a team picture for everyone who is here. Let's start with Bristol, please. I'm not sure where Bristol is. Oh, there they are.
Who's on deck?
Middle school. Or good question. Hey, Julie, who's after Bristol?
We do the team pictures out in the student center.
Oh,
So that we can get the junior high started.
okay.
Next round. So this round, that round, they all had similar words, and then the last round, they all had similar. That's why I feel like, what do you do? We gotta have, well, and that's why I like doing the red and green.
What was that? Sorry.
No.
If you want, but we're going to go out in the student center too. Oh, I already said it. I wondered when I read it, like that's a lot easier than the other ones.
It just so happened that that round we're all in the 100s, and then the next we're in the 80s. So I skipped one word to make sure it was in the 80s.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It is what it is. You told him it's random.
All right, we're going to finish the team pictures for elementary out in the student center. So that's outside the doors this way. And we'd like to get the middle school competition organized. So if we could finish Sound check. Middle school words. Yep. Good morning. We would like to welcome everyone to Elkhart High School for the 8th annual Elkhart Community Schools Middle School Spelling Bee. I'm Alex Holtz, a math coach for Elkhart. I and we are very excited to welcome all these young lions to campus. Thank you to those who have joined via YouTube to show support for your children. And congratulations to you, students, for your achievements at your respective schools to qualify for this next round of competition. This promises to be a fun event that allows us to celebrate the successes of these kids and see firsthand the awesome young people we have in Elkhart. This is the third year we are hosting this bee as a Scripps qualifying competition. The winner will move on to the online regional qualifying competition. The way the bee works: if a student misspells a word, she or he is out. After I say a word, students may ask for a definition, origin, alternate pronunciation, and/or for the word to be used in a sentence. I want to be very clear. They can ask for any or all of these clarifications. It's not limited to one. Students, when you spell a word, you will say the word, spell it, then say it again to indicate you are finished. For example, if the word you get is school, you would say school, SCHOOL, school. If a word is misspelled at any point, the word is wrong. Judges will indicate if you have spelled the word correctly or not as soon as you have finished speaking. If you want to start over when spelling a word, you may say start over at any point during spelling a word, but if you do that, you must use the same letters you started with. So this is for if you get stuck in the middle of spelling and have forgotten where you are, not for if you realize you have spelled the word incorrectly. Just take your time, take a deep breath, and make sure the letters you say are what you want before you say them out loud. Before we begin, I would like to introduce you to the officials who will be presiding over the competition. Officials, please rise as I call your name. Kristen Cederberg, Director of Professional Learning. Judge David Bird, ETI Principal. Judge Julie Tyrakowski, Stage Helper. And a thank you to our one and only Jake Gabbery, who is running the AV and live stream for your schools to see. Okay, at this time, we should have all spellers on the stage. The names were put in a spreadsheet, and then a random number generator picked the order. Each student will approach the microphone for her or his word. Students, once you're at the microphone for the first time, go ahead and just say your name so we know who you are and so you get used to the microphone a little bit. If you spell the word correctly, you move to the next round and simply return to the same seat. If you spell the word incorrectly, you are out and will go sit in the audience. We will continue this process until we have an overall individual champion. We will award the top 5 individual spellers and the top 3 teams, most combined. Correct. Do you have any questions? Yep. Yep. We had a conference of the judges there. Good. Yep. All right. So if we can have our first speller come to the microphone, we'll do a little sound check again with names. I think it's okay if yeah, just one row at a time. And Julie, when the number is written, which I see, it's the same word list, right? I'm still flipping through the same 3-ring binder. All right. I think we're organized. If you could step up to the microphone and just say your name and make sure I have the right person too.
My name is Mary Widener.
Mary Widener. And you guys, I have, okay, that's sorry. Thank you, Mary. It was important because actually I had a different name going first. So thanks. I'm going to wait till the spreadsheet updates. Okay, Mary. Got you, and I know your word. That word is garishly. Garishly.
Can you use it in a sentence?
She adorned her living room with garishly bright cushions and neon curtains, creating a space that felt more like a circus than a cozy home. Garishly.
Garishly. Garishly. Garishly.
That is correct. And then speller number 2, if you could step up to the microphone, please. And please just say your name. It helps me know I've got the right person too.
Charvy.
Okay, Charlie. Thank you for being here. Your word is prestigious, also pronounced prestigious.
Can you use a definition?
Yep. Definition: having an illustrious name or reputation, esteemed in general opinion, honored, prestigious.
Say a sentence.
Eliza hoped she would gain acceptance into a Eliza hoped she would gain acceptance into a prestigious Ivy League university.
Prestigious. Prestigious.
That's correct.
Prestigious.
That's correct. Well done. We can adjust that. We have to loosen it.
Thank you. Yep.
And do you mind saying your name, please?
Aneri?
Okay, Aneri. This word is a compound entry and has a homonym or could be confused with another word. You are responsible for spelling all parts of the word entry. Your word is etc.
Etc. ET space CETERA, etc.
That's correct. Thank you. Pizzeria. Pizzeria.
Pizzeria. Pizzeria. Pizzeria.
That's correct. May we have our next contestant? And could you again say your name? It helps me know I'm in the right place.
Judith DeSantos.
Judith, your word is sporadic. Sporadic.
Sentence.
Mr. Gifford warned Katie that she would have to devote more than sporadic effort to her homework if she wanted to get a passing grade in his class. Sporadic.
Sporadic. SPRATIC. Sporadic. Wrong?
I'm sorry, yeah, it's incorrect.
Oh.
If you guys hear the bell, that'll mean that it's incorrect spelling. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Dirge. It's a noun, a song or hymn expressing grief or a solemn sense of loss, especially to accompany funeral or memorial rites. Dirge.
Dirge. DURGE. Dirge.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Audience. This word, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm Layla.
Layla, thank you for being here. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word, so I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Protege, noun, one who is protected or trained or whose career is furthered by a person of experience, prominence, or influence. Pupil, protege.
May I have that in a sentence?
Lisa asked her protege to present at the conference on her behalf so that she could get speaking experience.
Protege. PRO GEGE. Protege.
I think the judges and I all heard the same thing. Should we let her go? Just, I could not quite hear. It was really a crucial letter and I didn't hear it. Do you mind repeating what you said? I'll do the whole thing over. I'm sorry. It had something to do with the auditorium, the acoustics, I guess. The word is protege. And if you could try to spell protege again, please.
Protege. PRODEGE. Protege.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. No. I'm sorry, could you say your name, please?
Alexandria Porter.
All right, Alexandria. The word has a homonym or could be confused with another word, so I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Maracas. Plural noun, rattles of Latin American origin that are often made from a hollow gourd containing pebbles or dried seeds and that are used as a percussion instrument, usually in pairs. Maracas.
Maracas. MARACAS. Maracas.
My name is Liam Warren.
Silhouette.
Silhouette. Start over. SILOUGHETTE. Silhouette. No.
Would you say your name, please?
My name is Christopher Porter.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. So I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Heron is a noun, a wading bird that has a long neck and legs, a long tapering bill with a sharp point and sharp cutting edges, large wings, and soft plumage. Heron.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Haley was stunned at the height of the Goliath heron she saw at the African Wetland Park.
Heron. HERRIN. Heron.
My name is Easton Strawn.
Hypocritical.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The speaker decried hypocritical politicians who espouse righteousness but engage in corrupt practices.
Hypocritical. HYPOCRITICAL. Hypocritical.
That's correct.
My name is Matai Camarena Gomez.
Thank you for being here. Your word is imitation. Imitation.
Imitation. IMETATION. Imitation.
I just want to make sure that we have the right speller. So again, it's important when you come up to the microphone to say your name. You guys can, I think that probably that end.
Amy.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Scalpel. Noun, a small straight knife with a thin, keen blade used especially for dissecting. Scalpel.
Scalpel. SCALPOL. Scalpel.
I think that was incorrect. Yeah, sorry about that.
Hello, everyone. My name is Oscar Patrick.
Thank you for being here, Oscar. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Warlock. Noun, one given to black magic, sorcerer, wizard. Warlock.
You guys are unlucky. I played D&D. Okay. Warlock. WARLOCK. Warlock.
That's correct.
My name is Brianna Pletcher.
Thank you for being here, Brianna. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Chartreuse, noun, a variable color averaging a brilliant yellow green. Chartreuse.
Chartreuse. CHARTREUS. Chartreuse.
Sorry, it's incorrect. Could you say your name, please?
Oh, sorry. Gabriel Claire.
Thank you. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Say the word, excuse me, I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Galore, adjective, abundant, plentiful, profuse. Galore.
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 Galore. Okay. Galore. Galore. Galore.
That's correct.
My name is Paige Miller.
Puissance. Puissance.
Can I get that in a sentence?
Because of the students' extraordinary puissance with their teacher, they were able to convince him to replace their in class midterm with a short take home assignment. Puissance.
Puissance. Puisance. Puissance.
My name is Janisha Payton.
Renowned.
Definition.
Widely or commonly known and often referred to because of some memorable quality or association. Celebrated.
Sentence.
George Washington Carver, a renowned agricultural scientist, introduced nitrogen rich plants to cotton fields to replenish the soil and increase yield.
Can you repeat it?
Renowned.
Remound. REMOUND. Remound.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I believe that takes us through the end of round one. So, congratulations, those of you still on the stage, to making it to round two. We'll continue with this seating arrangement, and maybe if we have fewer spellers later, we'll get you all in the front row. But let's just stay seated where we are. We're close enough to the microphone. So, if you could come back up, I believe it's Mary. Is that right? Come on up, Mary. Thank you. Everest.
Everest. EVEREST. Everest.
That's correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Bracken. Noun. A large coarse fern. Bracken.
Can you repeat it?
Bracken.
Bracken. BRAKET.
Sorry. So make sure that spellers speak into the microphone and maybe project a little bit more, please. Syndrome.
Can I get a sentence, please?
I'm sorry, definition?
Sentence.
Sentence, yep. Louis' complaints of weakness, dizziness, and nausea following many amusement park rides led the doctor to diagnose him with motion sickness syndrome.
Syndrome. Syndrome.
That's correct.
I'm sorry, I forgot to say my name last time.
It's okay.
Noah Parkinson.
Thank you, Noah. Your word is campaign.
Campaign. CAMPAIGN. Campaign.
That's correct. Repugnant.
Could I have that in a sentence?
Mario found the idea of slavery to be repugnant.
Definition?
Distasteful to a high degree, exciting distaste or aversion, loathsome.
Can you repeat?
Repugnant.
Repugnant. R E P U M N E N T. Repugnant.
Okay. Let's get this. All right.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Eerie.
Eerie.
Geographical entry. A city and port on a lake in east central North America on the boundary between the US and Canada. One of the Great Lakes. Erie.
I know this one. Okay. ERIE. Erie.
That's correct. Misanthrope.
What?
Misanthrope.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Bria insisted that she was not a misanthrope. Her face just did that sometimes.
Could you say the definition, please?
One who hates or despises mankind.
Okay. Misanthrope. MISANTHROPE. Misanthrope.
That is correct. And I believe that takes us to the end of round 2. And I think I'd like to have you guys all come up to the front row. Just coincidentally, we're down to 5. Now let's try to preserve the order Ms. Tyrakowski will make sure she's got you matched up with her spreadsheet as we compress into one row. Okay, so Mary, do you mind starting us off in round 3, please? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Riveted, adjective, attracted and held engrossingly as the attention. Riveted.
Could you use it in a sentence?
The magician riveted the kindergartners with his special hat trick.
Riveted. Rivoted.
Mosque. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have said this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Mosque, noun, a building used for public worship by Muslims.
Mosque. Mosque.
That's correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Memoirs, plural noun, histories or narratives composed from or stressing personal experience and acquaintance with the events, scenes, or persons described. Memoirs.
Memoirs. Memoirs. Memoirs.
That is correct.
What is my word?
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Courier, noun, one who carries messages, news, or information either with urgent haste or in accordance with a regular schedule.
Okay, I think I know this one. Okay. Courier. Courier. Courier.
That's correct. Archipelago.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
The country of Indonesia is an enormous archipelago.
Could you say the definition, please?
A group or cluster of islands.
Could you repeat the word?
Archipelago.
Archipelago. A R C H A Pello. Archipelago. Yeah.
All right, that takes us into round 4, I believe. When we get down to 3, I always need the judges to help me out with what's going on. So we're beginning round 3 with 3 contestants. It's going to go from here if someone misses a word, but then the 2 people after them miss a word. Actually, all 3 will still then advance to the next round. And if two people get it wrong and one person gets it right, they're going to be the champion. All right, here we go. Guttural.
Can I have a definition?
Being or belonging to a speech sound that is articulated in the throat. Guttural.
Guttural. Guttural. Guttural.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Substantially, adverb, in a manner considerable in amount, value, or worth. Substantially.
Substantially. S. Okay, I'm restarting. Substantial. Substantially.
That's incorrect.
So, let's see. If I got this correct, if I get this next word correct, then I win.
That is correct.
Nice.
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa. I think I know this one. Okay. Alfalfa. Alfalfa.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect.
Ooh.
And yeah, if we could have the same three in the same order back on the stage. Assignment.
Assignment. ASSIGNMENT. Assignment.
That is correct. Charolais. Charolais.
Charlotte. CHAROLAIS. Charlotte.
That's correct.
What is my word?
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'm going to say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Tool. Noun, a sheer and often stiffened machine-made net made with a usually hexagonal mesh and of silk, rayon, or nylon, and used chiefly for veils, evening dresses, or ballet costumes. Tool.
I don't think I know this one. I'm gonna have to guess here. T-U-L-E tool?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. So then we're advancing to a new round with two contestants. And again, I want to make sure we all understand the rules, including me. If we have someone get the word incorrect, the other person will need to spell that correctly and then do another word correctly because we're down to two. So again, Just keep spelling the words correctly, but you may have to do 2 in a row. We'll make sure you know, and the judges will make sure I know. Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro. Capital K I L I M A N J A R O.
That is correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. I'll say the word and provide the word's part of speech and definition. Junket. Noun. A pleasure trip or tour made by an official at public expense, ostensibly for purposes of inspection, investigation, or other public business. Junket.
Can you repeat the word?
Junket.
Junket. J. Wait. Junket.
Junket.
Oh, junket. J U N K I T.
So we have to get this word correct, and you will be the champion, first place. Junket.
Junket. Junket.
It is correct. Congratulations. You are our champion middle school speller.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I got my script. Oh, perfect timing. Come on up, Mr. Schultz. This is Mr. Phil Schultz, our principal here at Elkhart High School. Neri Meta just became the champion middle school speller, and we are going to do awards. I kind of like doing first place first. So if we wouldn't mind, photos and awards for first place first. And again, that is Neri Meta. Congratulations, our first place speller. And we'll get, yeah, let's get a good picture. Congratulations, Neri. Way to go. Well done. Could we do another picture here, center stage, please? That's all right. The lighting's better there. And Neri's from West Side. Congratulations again. In fifth place, also from West Side, is Mary Widener. Mary, if you could come up for a little photo opportunity and your trophy. Come on up, Mary. Well done. Fifth place, Mary Widener, West Side. Thank you. Yep. A little round of applause for everybody in the top 5. In fourth place, Gabriel Clare from Pierre Moran. Gabriel, could you please come up? Well done. Congratulations. Nice pictures, too. Third place from West Side, Oscar Patrick. Congratulations, Oscar. Yep, one more. Nice smile. All right. Yeah, I just want to make sure I get name correct. Give me a second for second place. Second place finisher from West Side, Noah Parkinson. Well done. Congratulations. I appreciate all of the spellers who are here. If we could get a picture with everybody, that would be fantastic. Thank you for being here and being so polite. And congratulations to our winners. Thank you very much, everybody who was involved with transportation, pictures, spelling. Glad you're all here. Have a good day.
Raise your hand if you're shorter than the person next to you. There you go. Come up front. Come up front. Shorter than the person next to you.
Bird, thank you.
What's that? Thank you. Right here.
Confidently.
You come in. Why don't you come on up? Someone up. You guys are gonna have to spread on down. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, you guys take one big step forward. Thank you very much. Taller people start filling in. Taller people start filling in. Come on, come on. You can come all the way down. Tall people, come all the way to me. To me. To me. To me. Closer, personal space. All right, there we go.
On the same page. Thank you.
All right, shorter people kind of screws a little bit this direction.